My name is HAMIZATUL NADHRAH binti Abu Hanifah 2020620024.
Hi, my name is SYAFAWATY binti MOHAMAD HAZIR and my student ID is 2020820434.
Hi, I am FATIHAH binti MOHAMAD 2020469532.
Hi, I am NABILA binti RAMLI 2020839386.
Hi, I am ALYA BATRISYIA binti HAMIRUDDIN 2020488416.
We are from Group 2 who would like to present about inflation. So what is the inflation? It is a situation of rising prices in the economy. Inflation is a sustained increase in the general price level in an economy. For example, a sudden decrease in the supply of oil leading to increased oil prices can cause cost-push inflation. Producers for whom oil is a part of their cost could then pass this on to consumers in the form of increased prices. Another example could be inflation due to high administrated prices due to high MSP. So now, what is the causes of inflation? Firstly is a demand pull effect. Demand pull inflation is the most common cause of rising prices. It occurs when consumer demand for goods and services increase so much that it outstrips supplies. Second is cost push effects. It only occurs when there is a supply shortage combined with enough demand to allow the producer to raise prices. And the last one is monetary inflation. Inflation can occur when prices rise due to increase in product costs such as raw material and wages. A surge in demand for product and service can cause inflation as consumers are willing to pay more for the product. How to control inflation? There are 5 ways to control inflation. First is monetary policy. Second, control of money supply. Third, supply side policies. Fourth, fiscal policy, and last, wage controls. Higher interest rate reduce demand in the economy, leading to lower economic growth and lower inflation. Monetary argue when there is a close link between the money supply and inflation. Therefore, control money supply can control inflation. Policies to increase the competitiveness and efficiency of the economy, putting downward pressure on long-term costs. A higher rate of income tax could reduce spending, demand, and inflationary pressures. Trying to control wages could, in theory, help to reduce inflationary pressures. However, a part of the 1970s, it has been rarely used. Here is a few benefits of low inflation. Causes sustained increase in rate of inflation. First is wage price spiral. The wage price spiral is a term that describes the strong association between salaries growth and inflation. And here is example. Second is expectation. In inflation is 4% last year, people tend to expect inflation of 4% next year. Therefore, firms will be looking to increase prices and workers will be looking for wage increases. Therefore, expectation can become self-fulfilling. Lastly is a temporary one of inflation. At this moment, UK is experiencing cost-push inflation due to rising energy prices. It is hoped this will be one of price rise. However, the MPC is concerned that will be unfair inflation expectation so that the temporary inflation will be sustained. Hyperinflation. What is hyperinflation? Hyperinflation is a term to describe rapid, excessive, and out-of-control general price increase in an economy. There are 2 main causes of hyperinflation. An increase in the money supply and demand pull inflation. The former happened when the country's government began printing money to pay for its spending. As it increases, the money supply's prices rise as in irregular inflation.
So now we show you one of the example of the countries that facing inflation, which is Zimbabwe. So let's get started. Name Zimbabwe. Official name Republic of Zimbabwe. Capital Harare. Area 390,757 square kilometer. Population 40,030 million. Language English. National currency US dollar. Largest city Harare. Continent Africa. National flag and national emblem. National anthem Sikmuzai Mureza Wedu Wi Zimbabwe. Principal river Sabi River. National bird Great Zimbabwe bird. National flower Gloriosa superba. National fruit Loquat fruit and national tree Baobab tree. National animal Sable antelope. And lastly, national sport, which is cricket. So now, let's see inflation in Zimbabwe. Did you know in 2000, President of Zimbabwe, Robert Mugabe, was facing inflation? Why this happened? This is happened because he needed money to bribe his enemies and reward his allies. But unfortunately, he had attached pretty much everything. There was two taxes and his policy had scared away the investor. Also, in that time, the economy was not going well and his people were unemployed and hungry. They also experienced sharp agricultural decline. Price also rises and the inflation reached 79 billion% a month. Price also go up several times a day. And water and power cuts happen often, and there were queues at bank and petrol station and several shortages of food in supermarket. So, how Zimbabwe solve this crisis? So, what government do is they adopt some foreign currency. For example, US dollar, South African rand, euro and other currency. And finally, the inflation was over. So now, let's hear what Zimbabwean thinks of this inflation.
And I don't think it is going to change much.
If they reintroduce like the rounds, I think it'll be better.